Borata, Croeso Gymru, or more specifically, welcome back to the Berwyn UFO mystery. So we rejoin the action as Nurse and her daughters ride up the hill.
As I say, whether she actually did feel it, sea lights at that point, I don't know. I'll check up on some of the reading before I actually publish this and put a note on the screen. This is the route she took up the mountains. This is really pretty here, really nice. And again, we're going to cross the River Dee. It's quite swollen, and as you can see, quite a healthy current. It's pretty though. Very nice. And she wanted to take the quickest route she could up, because she's concerned, obviously, that there may be injured people as well as fatalities. And this is the little road that she took. Now the problem here is it's a single track road. So we're going to have to be a bit careful, because we don't know whether we're going to meet anyone on the way. I can only begin to imagine the tension she must have had, wondering what she was going to be facing as she came up the hill. You know, it's lovely for us going up this nice Springs day, but for her, she's going to be wondering about the calamitous events. You may have noticed that we're going upwards. It's because we're climbing the Berwyn Mountains. Oh, good me. I could be the next Ben Fogle, I could. If it wasn't the fact that A, I'm old, B, that I really don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Only because I read it in a book. Or in this case, several books. Meanwhile, while she's blasting up this hill, the police are shooting over from sort of Barmouth direction, and one police officer decides to go and check. They say the dam at Bala. I'm thinking they're probably checking Llyn Dam in case that's been blown. See, it's lovely up here. It wouldn't have been in the night time though. Right, so we've now hit the main road. And I say main road, this is actually the 4391. It's a B road, so it's not really a main road. It is a cracker. And up she climbs. Got a good view up there over Cader, Berwyn and Cader Bonwyn, I think it is. Now she happens to know the secret hidden car park. No, I don't know either. I did look and I did see one that's off the road on Google Earth. But when I tried to get onto one, it failed miserably. So I may need to improvise slightly. I think you'd agree these are pretty stunning views. This is an amazing landscape, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Now, I thought that this might have been the car park, but it isn't, because it goes off that way, and I know that there is just an end because I came here the other day scoping this out. However, it could be that there's a ramp over there that we just can't see. She can't have seen it from there. She's got to have been here somewhere. So here we are. She's going to have to have parked up somewhere up here, otherwise she couldn't see this area. She parks up with her children in the car, and she can see an orange ball, bright light orange ball. Now it would have stood out like a sore thumb, but she can also see what looks like a party of small lights below that orange ball heading up towards it, as if it's some kind of organised search. There wasn't the police, because the police were going off up to Llyn presumably, or Llyn Tegid, to try and see if the banks had burst on a dam. It could have been, as we'll find out later, some poachers, but they didn't see the big orange ball. Nobody knows what that big orange ball is. Now, some people claim there's something called earthquake lights, that when there's an earthquake, you can see lights shining. I don't know what that is or how that works myself, but she saw something, and her children saw it. They all saw this big orange ball. That has never been explained. As you can see, there's no orange ball there now, but hey ho, it's a mystery, as Toya would say. Right, let's go and have a look with the next bit of the story. So she's seen this. She comes back. She decides, okay, there's nothing she can do. She can't get to this orange ball, but it doesn't look like an aircraft. So she decides to come back. Some people say she was stopped on the way back by an army patrol or a police patrol. This isn't apparently, as I say, true. Apparently she wasn't. But something was there. What was it? Well, it wasn't flying, but it was unidentified. So, yeah, something was out there. Right, so we're going to come back down the mountain. So first of all, what was the big orange ball? Has someone illuminated a giant space hopper? I doubt it. Remember the time of day. Remember the time of year. This would have been cold and inhospitable. So no one should really have been up there doing practical jokes, because they'd have been freezing cold. Now some people claim that it would have been sort of an aircraft on manoeuvres. Some people claim it would have been a secret development vehicle that was being dealt with and maybe had technical difficulties. I don't know. We can guess as many times as we like, and we're all likely to be wrong. But this is where the whole UFO mystery comes in. That ball, that orange ball, has never been satisfactorily explained. I just want to go back to this car park, because it could well have been this one. I like this one. I don't know that it's right, but it looks good. Somewhere over there. Could that be the landing site of an old UFO? Could it have crashed? Could it be a secret military or civilian plane project and it's gone wrong? Okay. Right, let's go back to the next part of the story. Now this is one of the, shall I say, in my opinion, and this is purely my opinion, possibly slightly more contentious parts of the story.
But by crikey, it's a fascinating tale. And if it was true, wow. See you next week for the final instalment. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.